If you are among those who have sold your talent to certificate, come close. Let me tell you what you need to do, because as it stands now, you are very much confused after school. You don't know what to do. You have entered Okada work, it is not going. You have entered Keke bus, it is not going. Just because you have sold your talent for certificate. A lot of people have done that mistake. Are you one of them? Don't be surprised. It has happened to a lot of people. So what you need to do is this: carry that certificate and go and drop it, because it is not your talent. Certificate doesn't give talent. What it gives is education. And sometimes you might not even get the education the way you want it, because you might not even be having time to read your book, because you are just looking for that certificate to get it. Now that you have gotten it, have you find out that there is no money inside certificate? There is no money at all inside certificate. The only place you get money is in what you are doing. That is why I tell you that if you have sold your talent for certificate, come back and drop the certificate. Go and start looking for that your talent. Every man have what he can do. And if you leave that thing you can do and go and start doing another thing, you cannot do it well. That is why when you see in all endeavors of life, you try this one, it will not work. You try this one, it will not work. You try that one, it will not work. Till you try that one that is your talent, which is going to work and give you a solution of life. So if you are among those who is educated, you have gone to school, you have finished your degree, everything, but still you are looking for a job, there is no job, that means that thing you are holding as a certificate is not your talent. Thank God you have gotten the education in your head. You have it in your head. For now, you are educated. Now go and start looking for what to do. Create wealth. Don't look for wealth. Create wealth. A lot of people are looking for wealth. You don't look for wealth. You create it. And how do you create it? Look for a means you can create. Look for something you can do that can solve problem. In most of my videos, I make it very clear that the only thing that will get you out of poverty is to create something that can solve problem. Any day you create something that can solve problem, your problem is solved, because you have to solve your own problem first. And how do you solve it? Is to create problem, is to create something that solve another person's problem. When somebody is looking for what he will solve his problem, he will jam into you. When he jam into you, he will solve his own problem. You will solve his own problem. He will solve your own problem. So look for that your talent that can solve people's problem. When you get that your talent that can solve another people's problem, you have automatically solved your own problem. Because when you solve the other person's problem, he will come back and solve your own problem. And how will he do that? Is it not by contacting you? You give him a service, or render a service to the person, or give him the goods you have. He will send it with money, on which you will make profit from it. At this end, you have solved the person's problem and you have solved your own personal problem. Apart from this thing I'm telling you now, if you keep holding certificate, going from one degree to another, there are a lot of professors who are going from strike to strike every day. They are looking for government to pay them because government is not able to pay again. You don't need those kind of things at your age. Remember, you are still going to get married. Those professors you are looking at has made a lot of money before things turn apart, because things are getting out of hand. You don't need that job in order to sustain, because you are the one who is going to regret. You are not married now, you have not built house, and you are looking for government work. How much do you think that government will pay you that will sustain you and sustain your family and make you to marry? Because in Africa, here where we live, the cheapest thing for a man to do is to get married. If you are not able to get married, that means you cannot do anything. House, there are some people who cannot build house because they don't have money to build it. But every grown-up man is entitled to get married. So if you are working for somebody you cannot even feed, how do you think that you can save money to get married and take care of that your wife? That is a big question which you need to ask yourself. And if you don't begin to ask yourself that question now, it will be very difficult for you to understand it. And asking that question to yourself is to take action. And action works a lot. When you take that action, a lot of people will not know that you are taking action. But when it manifests, they will have to know that you have really taken action. And that will manifest both in your pocket, in your body, and everything you are doing in life. So my brother and my sister, you are watching me, this video is not only for men, it is also involved for women. Because sometimes women will enter into Olosho or Ashawo work just because they feel that is the only thing that they can do. Remember, there is a lot of women, Lindy Keji, and all of them, which I will not begin to mention, who have made it on their own without sleeping with one man or the other. So if you are thinking that it is only to sleep with people that can make you money, my sister, come back. That will not give you what you want. At the long run, at the center of the road, you will be stuck and be confused in life that you will not know what to do. That is why you need to start building your future by looking for what to do today that will solve people's problem. Once you're able to solve people's problem, definitely your own problem is solved. If you like this video, why not share this video? Why not comment? And why not follow us for us to drop more videos for you to watch? We are vibrant enough to drop videos. If you are vibrant enough to share our videos, if you are vibrant enough to follow us, if you are vibrant enough to like our videos, and if you are vibrant enough to comment, we will drop more videos, more encouraging videos when it comes to monetary aspect of life. That is where we base. Thank you for watching.